Welcome back. It's Nikki of Nikki's Homemade Crafts, and today we're going to do part 2 of the Filet Crochet Mystery Crochet Along. In part 1, you learned how to crochet filet crochet for the 3 double crochet filet crochet. So we're going to continue on that today. But let me remind you really quickly, there are 4 different ways, each of them having 3 winners to have a chance to win some prizes. So we have 12 winners at the very end. Number 1, each one of these points, of the 4 points, has 3 winners, right? So number 1, sign up. It's free. Put your email address in. Sign up. So that way you get your emails for this mystery crochet along. Number 2, you gotta watch these videos until the end and then comment at the very end after you listen to my question and answered it. Number 3, you gotta finish the mystery crochet along pattern. However, the way you finish it is a little bit up to you. As long as there's no yarn hanging off, I will be accepting it as a finished project. And you have to do that, of course, with the hashtag. Number 4 is you have to show up for the filet crochet party, and there's a few more questions there to answer. Trust me, they're easy. And then you will see also during the party what you have a chance to win. Yay! Okay, so let's get into the pattern. You have 2 different ways you get the pattern. Remember, there's a graph, there's written instructions. The graph is not printable on my website. So the first way to get the pattern is for free on my website with ads. Is not printable. Leave it on your mobile or physical device, whatever, desktop, computer, whatever you're using. Leave it there. I know there's ads popping up. I know it's refreshing. It is what it is, okay? But it's free. It's free to view. So you can use that right there to go through it, okay? One step at a time. If you prefer an ad-free version that is printable, then join the crochet club. Look what you get access to. This is not the only pattern you can get access to. So many different things that you get access to. Hundreds of patterns, weekly live tutorials, first priority in support, and so much more. We even have Zoom chats twice a month, which are super duper popular, and exclusive crochet alongs in the membership. Just like this little owl back here. How cute is that? Anyways, we have so much to offer in the Crochet Club, not just this pattern right here that you can then print ad-free, and you have the graph separate for that as well. You can join as a monthly, quarterly, or annual member. Now, let's get into the yarn that we're using, just that you know that as well. And then we get into what you actually need to do for part 2. So as I said before, we're using Kobu yarn. You can actually see how much yarn I have left. It is not that much that we're actually using. This is DK yarn. So number 3 yarn, let me show you. It is number 3 yarn that we're using. I used about, I don't know, half of it maybe. Yes, it's a small project and you're learning filet crochet. So this is what we're using, and we're using a 3.5 millimeter hook. I sure hope that you learned by now how to do filet crochet, but we're not done yet, okay? Part 2 is a little bit more practice, because in order to make sure you really learn how to do filet crochet, you gotta go a little bit further, right? So let me show you what you're doing in part 2. So now that you did this part for part 1, okay, and remember we're sticking with our stitch count of 43, you are gonna continue on the pattern after row 14, and you're going to continue on with 15 through 28. Okay, so you're adding an additional 14 rows to it, and you probably notice it won't take you that long. Okay, so we have love upside down and we have yarn. That's what it's going to say on there. So really fun. And now you can also start guessing what you might be doing. Oh, have you any guesses yet? Anyways, it's going to be fun. Trust me. So we have part 1 is until row 14, and until 28 is going to be part 2. Let me show you how it's actually going to look like. Once you're done, it's going to look like this. So you can see here down here, it says love upside down, of course. And then here it's yarn. Okay, so love and yarn. Now, in terms of measurements, you want to be about 8.5 across. Okay, so this direction from left to right, 8.5. And then this direction about just under 11, which you can't see off screen there. It's just, hang on, I got to move it. It's just under 11. Okay, that should be the total, and that's what you're kind of aiming for. So 8.5 max on the left to right, and then just under 11 top to bottom. Okay, so that's what you're aiming for, and that is part 2. Yes, that's it. Okay, I know this is a very short video right here. Now here's what I want you to do. I want you to answer 2 questions this time. It's part 2, might as well do 2 questions. Okay, number 1 question, when you're commenting down below, in order to qualify for the giveaway and for me to know you watched till the end, the first question is going to be, here it goes, what do you think we're making? That's going to be the first question. So leave your guess down below. Feel free to number it. Okay. Number 1, I'm guessing it's going to be blah, 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 whatever. Okay. And then number 2, I want you to give me your measurements. Okay. That would be the second question. Give me your measurements. What do you have in the measurements for your project? Do you have it the same as I do? I hope you do. Remember, I said if it's just a little smaller, that's going to be okay. Too big, you're going to have to do a little bit of adjustments, okay? So that's what I want you to do. Comment down below those 2 answers for the 2 questions I just gave you. And then you're going to take a picture once you finish crocheting your piece, okay? According to the graph or the written instructions, however you want to use it, okay? Then you're going to post it into the Facebook group called Crocheting with Nikki with the hashtag that I have here on the screen. And then I will hopefully find you and celebrate you. And everyone else does too. Our group in Crocheting with Nikki is super duper supportive and positive. So I always love when others jump in and provide some amazing positive feedback. So you will see some really good positive boosts coming your way by people commenting on your posts. And I highly recommend you do the same for others. Isn't it so fun to see others crocheting the same thing as you do? Yup, we have thousands of crocheters in this crochet along. Anyways, once you're done, I want to make sure that you leave a like down below in the video, give it a comment. Remember, you have those 2 questions to answer, and then share this video with your crochet besties. They may also want to learn filet crochet. Once they watch this video, they know there's a part 1 to watch, right? And of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the bell to get a notification next time I publish a video or go live. Thanks for watching till the end. You are amazing. I love y'all. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you back here in part 3. Are you ready to finish this? I sure am very excited. Part 3 is super duper short. So you've got this. I'll see you then. Until then, bye-bye.